So I'm not sure where to go. I'm not sure if people want this review first. I want this one first, but I feel like maybe people have been asking for this one for a while. So maybe we'll go with that one, but I really want to do these. I'm just letting you guys know it's coming.
That's what she said.
That's my joke. Damn it, Dwight.
Is this considered a collab?
With Gore-Tex?
Why not? It's officially licensed. Collab it. It's even on the box. This is my first Gore-Tex product. Did you know that? My stepdad would be proud.
Really?
Oh yeah. He like lived in Gore-Tex stuff.
No, I'm just saying you haven't had Gore-Tex in any of your shoes?
No. I think you have because of your running stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I play basketball. What the f we need Gore-Tex for?
I just figure in one of your shoes you would have had it.
I did have these one Nike hiking boots back in the day because of my stepdad. Because like he was like, you need some boots. That was it. But I don't think that it was Gore-Tex. I just think that they were water resistant. These are weird as shit, by the way. They look gorgeous, but like the insides are weird.
Can you say who you are?
I didn't even do the intro yet.
No.
Oops. My bad. Well, as an ode to Flight Mike, if you guys watch him, he's a basketball YouTuber or commentator on basketball on YouTube. Cue the intro. Yo, what's good guys? My name's Chris. Welcome back to the official WearTesters.com YouTube channel. Today we got a detailed look and review on these technically bad girls, because this is a women's release, which is surprising. But this is the Air Jordan 5 Gore-Tex, which I don't know what to say. I love the colorway. I don't love everything. The materials are hella clean. I love the yellow. I guess let's just talk about it. Okay.
What's yellow?
This.
That's orange.
What?
That's like a creamsicle.
No, this is like a yellow sole.
No.
You think that's orange?
Yes. Especially when you show me the bottom straight on. That's orange. That's like a peachy orange. That's not yellow.
Please be on my side this time. Please be on my side. I need your help. Anyways, this is the Air Jordan 5 Gore-Tex. It's a women's exclusive that has already released overseas. So if you are looking for a pair, just go on the resale platforms, GOAT, StockX, whatever, eBay. Because they are an overseas version so far, they do come with this tag right here. It doesn't mean that they're fake or anything. Make sure that you do your research so that you know exactly what you're talking about. That way you don't get ripped off or give bad information. But this is an official, in my opinion, collaboration with Gore-Tex, even though it's not like, I don't think I've seen Gore-Tex like promote this, not that I follow them, but they're using Gore-Tex. I thought that's the part that's strange. I don't like that this is on there, only because I love that they put the 23 back, the PE branding. So it's like partial PE, partial collab. It's interesting. But the outsole is apparently orange or peachy, but I thought it was pre-yellowed, which I think is cool because this is a waterproof shoe. So when you wear clear outsoles in the rain, that oxidization process starts to speed up and then it will turn your soles an awkward color. It looks like to me they're trying to bypass that by just tinting it this color. I love how this looks. I would even like it to be a little bit more on the yellowish side, like more translucent instead of like gummy looking, but it's still a really nice look in my opinion. And all of that stuff sits underneath a polyurethane midsole. Inside the midsole is a 4-foot encapsulated air unit. In the back is a visible air unit, and then the shark teeth or the flames, whatever you want to call them. It's from the World War II plane, so I consider them shark teeth, but they look fantastic. It's a deep red. I wish it was a little brighter, but it still looks nice, especially since the black upper is really like, I think the best way to describe it is ashy looking. That's what everybody always calls like when suede gets like dingy like this, they always say it's ashy. So it comes like this. That's the part that I don't know if I like it. It looks a little bit like a worn slipper. I think Durabug is the way to go. Like that's the move. Anyways, as far as the upper is concerned, the suede that they use on here is really buttery feeling, but again, it comes pre-dinge or whatever, or ash. I don't know what you want to call it, but either way, it looks really faded, especially compared to the black midsole. I don't think that it looks bad or anything. It's just that it doesn't look as great as Durabug to me. But again, much like the outsole, the netting almost has that pre-yellowed look to it, and I think that it looks fantastic. So I really think that this is cool. They changed up the collar, which I think is really interesting. So the last time that they did this was, or not this specifically, but something like this was with the We the Best 5s. They had like sewn on patches. This one's a little different where they are sewn around the ankle pods. It still has like a slim look to it. It just looks like concaved in certain areas, and that's a part where it's like, were these worn or are these crushed? But it doesn't look bad or anything. I think it looks nice. It's just a little bit different than what I'm used to. So maybe if you're like an OG head or something, you're gonna see this and be thrown off too. Or if you're a new head and you see this and you're like, I don't know, looks like a pair of 5s to me. They do have the Jumpman on the back. That's something that, I don't know, I think that this is just too much, like it's too close, you know what I mean? It looks a little cluttered and stuff. So I would have preferred Nike Air, especially on this particular colorway, just because it looks like an OG, or looks like it would be an OG. This like pre-aged, almost clear panels and stuff like that, and outsole. But they left it with the Jumpman. It is what it is. And in case you were wondering, the tongue is still super reflective. So there you go. Nothing else is reflective though. So that's where your running shoes, when they would do the Gore-Tex stuff, it would be underneath the textile, and it would be like reflective a lot of times because it's for outdoor, you know, bad weather running and stuff. Look at how dingy this, like, look at it, it's so ashy, like it's so weird, you know what I mean? So yeah, actually, since we're here, look at the insole, or not the insole, the inside. That's the part that's a trip. Hold on, I'll be right back. So yeah, look at this, the tongue is attached completely. So all of that stuff is waterproof. So it's not gonna let any water, you know, penetrate the netting and the materials here and all of that stuff. And is this waterproof or water treated though? I do not know.
I would hope they would have treated it.
Let's try it and find out. Well, son of a bitch, would you look at that? They are f***ing waterproof. That immediately makes me love these. Now, something that is interesting is that there's no dream cell in here. It's just one of these not even ortholites. But this is the insole, most likely due to the fact that the Gore-Tex usage here is taking most of the budget. So they're gonna end up skimping out on everything else because they put most of the budget into the Gore-Tex licensing, the branding, and then the material treatment and the new construction inside of the shoe. Now, as far as sizing is concerned, they do fit true to size. One thing to note is because of that new interior, like Gore-Tex lining, they are a little more snug than previous Jordan 5s. So I would still go true to size. I don't feel uncomfortable or anything. That's because the suede and stuff that they use on here is very soft. So this stuff is just, this is some buttery. Like, it feels really nice. It smells really nice. It just doesn't look super nice because of the dingy look. But it being waterproof like that, I think is like a huge win. So I have not seen stuff like roll off on a Jordan, at least, unless you like spray the stuff. So, or they did have those Gore-Tex ones, but those were pretty ass. I did have a pair, I didn't like them, so you never saw a review.
Squidward.
But anyways, if you are a guy, make sure that you convert your size properly. So if you are a size 9, you're gonna wanna order a women's size 10.5. So the difference is 1.5 sizes up from your men's size. But with all that being said, I think that this is a pretty slick release. Not supposed to be punny or anything because of the water treatment, but that was cool. But great colorway, great treatment to the clear panels and things like that. And the waterproof stuff, I think, is just a huge win. I think that's just a nice little extra feature. The fact that not only the material is treated to be waterproof, but then the interior is also completely redone and changed to ensure that no water gets into there. Actually, that reminds me. My metallic 5s, my white metallics that I found at Nordstrom Rack for like $40, they were stuffed under the rack like this. Somebody was trying to hide them, and I found them from, I was walking past the store in the mall. I've told this story before. I'm gonna get through it real quickly, but I wore those so much that the flex grooves area, one right here, split on me. And I did not know that there was a big ass hole in them until the day that I wore them in the rain. And I got off the bus, I stepped outside to go cross the street, and there was a big ass puddle in the curb, and I sank into the sea.
How did we get here?
Because I was talking about waterproof stuff. I don't know. Okay? Sometimes tangents just happen, and they're amazing. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all the support. Let us know what you think about these down below in the comment section. Can I add one more thing? Behind the tongue's a little different. Okay, normally they have this little tab, the size label and everything, inside the side, but because of that Gore-Tex lining, they put it on the tongue there, so don't be alarmed. It's still an Air Jordan 5. But sound off below, let us know what you think about these in the comment section. Thank you so much for being here, we greatly appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next one, so until then, have a good one.